So let's talk 2013 Oscars. I've seen just about all the movies that were nominated for that year. And I think my least favorite one, Argo, was the one that won. But thankfully, this movie won Best Directing. And if you've seen this movie, you know it deserved it. Holy shit. You may think it's a little bit rude to be eating while recording this, but if you've seen this movie or read the book, you'll be thankful to eat whenever you can, so there's that. Hello and welcome to Solshow. My name is So, and today we are reviewing The Life of Pi, the movie, not the book, because I've already reviewed the book in that thumbnail right there. Please click it, do it, yay! Anyway, so Life of Pi follows a boy. His name is Pissing. He sits on a boat in the middle of the ocean with a Bengal tiger. Will he survive? Will he not? Are we going to learn about God? Okay, for a non-BS exposition, basically, the main character of the story, he's an Indian boy who lives in India, and basically his family owns a zoo, and they're like, hey, I don't like India anymore, let's move to Canada. But some things go wrong, and he gets stuck on a lifeboat with a Bengal tiger, and it's a pretty sketchy situation. Pissing, better known as Pi, good job choosing that name over the other one. He is super religious. He is a Christian, a Muslim, and a Hindu. And good God, like that's some dedication right there. And this movie, it really was edited and gave the right exposition and paced itself, because this movie was like, how are we gonna make this book a movie? This editing style and these visuals were the perfect way to do it. And during the book, I really was, just getting bored a lot of the times. This movie took all of the negative aspects of the book, wiped them away, and it just left the really great story that was in there. And it's filmed pretty art housey. There's a lot of amazing visuals. So they did cut some of the more graphic stuff in the book. There's no murder scenes or scenes where he's, eating tiger shit. Those are gone, for better or worse. Because studios have to come in and be like, hey, you're making a beautiful piece of art here. Maybe a child eating some tiger shit isn't gonna be the most artistic thing ever. Just a thought. And the first time I watched this movie, I would give it like maybe a 7 or 8 out of 10. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it, actually. But this time around, I love this movie to death. And I think reading the book, although I think it really helps, I really do, because once you know the story, the structure of this movie is a lot better. But that being said, if you don't have time to read the book, or if you're just not a book person, you can just watch the movie, you're fine. And the ultimate takeaway from this movie is, I think, although some people thought, the book was this classic, I didn't, think it was that good. I thought the story was great, and this movie really respected the source material and did everything it could to bring that to life. I think a lot of this movie, if given a different director or a different studio, they really would have cut out a lot of important stuff, and they really would have not gotten the idea. This movie got the idea of the story, and they lived with it. They brought it to the big screen, and it was pretty beautiful. And yes, I'm giving a big ass score. I'm giving Life of Pi a 9 out of 10, the Soul Badge of Approval and the Hall of Fame badge. Thank you for watching. As always, guys, you can check out my Twitter, Patreon, all that good stuff. I love you, you're amazing, and with that, I leave you.